filter all messages. Okay. Yeah, guys, this is the final part of the live. We got, I don't know what we got, but it stopped working. Nobody could see anything. I could not see anything. And yeah, it just died. So yeah, this will be the last part. Uh, come on. Come on, Sava. Come see. Oh my god. So, okay. Will Rose, yo. Yo, okay, it's working now. Driving, yeah. I don't know, this chat is just dying. They have so many bugs, this YouTube, like, you cannot imagine how many. Anyway, this is the third time we're trying it, and this will be the last time. This time that when it dies, you know. Or I'm under attack by Chinese hackers. Who the fuck knows? Anyway, oh, we don't swear. Yeah, I forgot. Blanc, you're number 2 now. Will Ross is number 1. McLovin. You're using the old Eastern Bloc satellites. That must be it. That must be it. I connected to the wrong Russian satellite. By the way, we have a nuclear power plant in Slovenia, and it still works. We still haven't blown up the world, you know. But yeah, it was built on Western standards, so maybe that's why. Will Rose, are you using Prism? And at the moment, no, I'm just using the ordinary, normal YouTube live. Julie, you're now number 3 in the crown. What amount do you send yourself with Remitly? I send myself about 800 euros that time. At the counter, when you pick up your money, can they refuse? Because the amount too high? I don't think so. Like 2,000 maybe. I think if it's under 1,000 euros, it's okay. I had about 800 euros. No problems. They paid down to a cent, you know. And I got 1 peso more than the Google exchange rate, you know, if you use it for the first time. I should give you my referral code, and you get some freebies or something else, you know. McLovin, only 3-headed goats, slow. McLovin, we don't like those. Yeah. No, I'll do a special video, Jolie, on Remitly, okay? I was planning to do it in the Philippines, but I was too lazy. I'll do it now at home one day, how it works. It worked out great. That's what I can tell you. And the next time when I go, I would use that service. Yeah. The second time service that you use, it also had only $1, €1 was the charge for the service. You know. So yeah, by far the best service for that money. Blanc, just bring cash. Yeah. I did that in Colombia. Look, where's my cash now? Surely, yes, a good idea for a video on Remitly. Yeah. Johnny, I usually carry 2,000 euros cash for emergency and the rest in Western Union. Okay. Jamie's Vito and Remitly would be good. Yeah. But I would just be talking, I'm not that good in editing to put how you register, how you transfer, you know. But it's not difficult. I can tell you that. Anyway, don't forget to push the like button. Yeah. But yeah, definitely better than Western Union or bank withdrawals. It's better to spend 1 hour at the bank waiting to get your Remitly because the expenses, as I said, only $1 to send money from your card to fucking Philippines. Okay, without fucking, but okay, you know what I mean, yeah. So it's good. Um, Maybe when you use it more times, it gets more expensive, but I don't know. I used it one time, and the first time you get better rate and zero expenses. So yeah, it's good. Blank, my time is worth more than 0 pesos. It's vacation after all. Yeah, but yeah, maybe it was because I choose the bank to withdraw the money. In the banks, you always spend time. If I choose one of those Cebuana or something like that, it would be quicker. It's just then that I don't really trust so much since I was using it for the first time. I wouldn't trust one of those, like garage wooden thingies to get my money out of than a bank. That's why I use the bank. Just my preference, blank. Daniel back. Cheers. Hey, Daniel. That's why I used the bank, even though I had to wait 1 hour for the fucking money, and I was going crazy. Of course, who likes to wait in the bank for 1 hour to get his own money? Usually, when you say sending money from your card, what card are you talking about? Debit card, credit card? I used the Mastercard. It would be the same if I used Visa. Yeah. You just pay with that card to Remitly, and then they give you money in the local currency in the country you are in. In my case, Philippines in pesos, and the exchange rate for 1 peso better than what Google Exchange told me it was at the time. For the first time I used it, because then they give you this. Oh, we have the best exchange rate, stuff like that. For the first time you use it. Afterwards, they will give you a lower exchange rate. By the way, it's just to lure you in. They suck you in, and just when you think you've escaped, you've gone outside, they pull you back again. That's from The Godfather, something like that. Just kidding. But yeah, that's the logic they use. They lure you in. Yeah. Will Rose, go to the man DR Bank. No sunglasses, no hat, fingerprint, picture, all your ID. Then take. Then they make copies and sell it. Happened to me. Oh my god. What's that? Dominican Republic Bank or there's a DR Bank in the Philippines? That sounds like a South American scam. I go to Dominican Republic. Yeah, I have a major problem. Yeah, when I went to Dominican Republic, I only had cash, and I exchanged it with those street sellers. Actually, yeah. but there was not a problem with you know. But I only was at Susua, the cookie capital. Will Rose, immigration told me everybody has my name now. Well, that's funny. Yeah. That was by the way, my first overseas destination was the Dominican Republic, Puerto Plata. I flew to Puerto Plata, yeah, and then I went to Sosua, uh, and I loved it. I was 18 years old, and I loved it. Big Joe, yeah, there we have the beer link if somebody is kind enough to buy Big Joe a beer, since all we have is Jesus blood. Thank you, Serenity, for posting. My little helpers trying to keep me afloat. But yeah, now I hear it's very expensive there. So I haven't gone since, but I have watched a few videos, I think from last year, and they say the prices are so much high. It didn't convince me to go there. That's all I'll say. Johnny, how much is LT in República Dominicana? I can tell you how much it was 20 years ago. Now I don't know. Honey Bunny, those blue jugs of water are moldy inside. Did you notice that? Yeah, you should be aware of that. Plus, the machines you use to pour the water out of them, all those fingers inside, they can be moldy too, you know. So even if you get clean water, when it comes out of the pipe there, when you know, down, it could be, you could be getting the viruses and stuff. Yeah. So yeah. How much was LT, Johnny? 20 years ago, it was $20. Now I hear it's more than 100 from the videos I've watched. Johnny, Madagascar seems good place for mongering. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I hear now $20 there. Johnny, $5 LT. No, $5 ST you have in Colombia, in Bogota. Joe Louis, so we must do like Big Joe, drink beer and not water. Exactly, Joe Louis. That's how you stay healthy. You buy a beer of can, but whenever buying beers of can in third world countries, remember they're in the storage areas. What lives in the storage areas? Rats. What do rats do? They shit. What's in the shit? Bacteria. So they shit on all this stuff they eat there, the food. So they shit on the fucking can because they cannot go through the can to get to the beer. And yeah, you can get really sick from that. So always, guys, when you buy a can of beer or something, be sure to properly wipe it. Yeah, even if it's in can, even if it's in bottle, uh, wash the thing from where you're drinking it. Yeah. I think it's called Larsa or Lassa fever, I think, or something like that. Yeah, it comes from rat shit, so be careful about that. Honey Bunny, yep, I had one with a moldy spout, but I simply drank the whole thing. Yeah, I know. You have no choice, Honey Bunny. Easy Money, have you ever been to Cuba, Big Joe? I have. I've been to Cuba. Sorry, Easy Money. I didn't like it. Why? Because they're double-faced motherfuckers, you know? If you're a tourist there, they'll charge you the touristic price, yeah? So when you see you're not a Cubano, that you don't habla español good enough, yeah? They'll charge you the fucking American prices. And then why to cheat, you know? Each European will try to cheat American. It's same in Cuba, yeah? They will charge them these overpriced prices for food, for drinks, for everything, yeah? So I was really getting sick of that, you know? Once, for example, I went there to get a pizza, like a pizza from normal pizza from the local baker, yeah? And he wanted five that convertible dollars, whatever, cook it was called that time, their currency. But the locals paid like 30 local pesos, which was like half of a dollar, yeah? And I said, no, I give you cook, you give me back local money. No, 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 you foreigner, we don't give. You give me cook or you don't have the pizza. Okay. I went to the next door thingy. I said, give me one sandwich. I paid with one cook. She gave me back the local currency. I go back to the pizza place. I said, one pizza. He told me how much local currency. I gave him the local fucking currency. He just looked at me very angry, but he gave me the pizza for the local price. That's why I don't like Cuba, you know. Plus, on the street, not many cookies. Not many cookies. You don't see women there on the street. I would say from the age of 16 to 34. I don't know where they have disappeared, but they are nowhere to be seen on the streets. So either they are very young, under 16, or they are very old, more than 40. So you go to a tropical country and you don't see nice chiquiquitas on the beach. What the fuck is going on? Then whatever you can buy there is beer, ice cream, cigars, and everything else is too expensive. Okay, so beer, cigars, and ice cream. Those are the only things you can get there, and that's why I didn't like it. Afterwards, I was planning to spend 1 month in Cuba, but I then just bought a ticket from Cuba to Mexico and back because it was like $100. And when I come to Mexico, it was like I come to America, you know, everything in abundance, you know. So yeah, I enjoyed my 2 weeks in Mexico instead of the Cuba, which I initially uh, was thinking of spending my time off. Yeah. Well, Rose, I took a shower in Dominican Republic, real mold like grass growing all over shower head. Well, I can imagine. Real Hotel Matun, Big Joe in Santiago. Oh, never. I don't know. In Santiago, I only went for 1 day. I was 1 day there. I spent most of the time in Sosua. Yeah, but yeah, Pony Boy is in the house. Hello, Big Joe. Hey, Pony Boy. Pony Boy, you're in California or Philippines? Pony Boy is the one that knocked up a Filipina, if you don't remember, guys, made her a baby, and now let's see what happened to him. Pony Boy, I caught you on my break. Tell us what happened to you. Pony Boy, California. What's happening? Where's your baby mama? Where's your baby? Honey Bunny, the stranded blue jugs have a wall on the inside on the spot. You can't even scrub it. Yeah, that's why there's mold. And did you finish your house, Pony Boy, there that you wanted to rent out, or you're still in your projects? Is my life frozen again? By the way, this is the last time. If the live freezes, we're not doing anymore. Okay, guys. Honey Bunny, what do you think of the filling stations? Are they even clean? For the water, yeah, I think it's okay. Honey boy, I built my son a playground with slides, ring, fake grass, and other stuff in Mindanao. Pony boy, but does he have a house where he has to live? Or are they renting there? LG is in the house. Remitly, where did you send your money to pick up? Cebuano, MC Mueller, or what bank? I sent it to PBI, the Philippines bank. 1 hour waiting time in Santa Cruz. LG. I think if I send it to Cebuano, it would be much quicker. But yeah, otherwise, great experience. Only the bank there, the Filipino bank made it worst experience. Yeah, but other than that, all was good. Minimal costs and better than taking money out of ATM. Yes, of course, it takes the time, but yeah, cost-wise, most effective. Pony Boy, I use Remitly. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. So don't tell me, oh, I used Remitly like you told me, but I lost 2 hours of my life. Yeah, okay. It can happen. Honey Bunny, I don't think I'm gonna use the standard jug anymore. It's too hard to clean. Going to look in the store for a different one. Yeah, sure. You can always buy those 8 liter, 6 liter balloons of water. But those are more expensive, of course. Those are more clean, of course. And maybe cost 80 pesos. McLovin, don't drink the water, drink beer. That's what I say, McLovin. They don't listen to me. What can I do? They say save water, save the planet. Drink beer, I say. McLovin, more beer, exactly. God help them who drink water. In the morning, first thing, beer, of course, not water. Will Rose, Heineken beer is the most bootleg beer in Asia. In Asia, to tell you the truth, in the Philippines, I don't like Heineken. They don't know how to make it, I think. In Vietnam, Heineken was good. In Philippines, Heineken is not good when you buy those cans of Heineken. Remember that, guys, okay? Just my observation. LG 54.19 to $1. Cost $5 per transaction. Sent to Cebuano or MC Mueller. Not really good rate, Americans. Okay. Will Rose look up video show? They do it. Never drink again. What the fuck? Don't get that one. McLovin, brush your teeth with vodka, then switch to beer. Good advice, as always. Ponyboy, I finally covered the deep hole I dug 1 year ago to locate the water and sewage. This job has me working like a slave. Fucking US to work extra every week. No free time. I work 55 to 60 hours a week. Ponyboy, you said you would retire. I don't know how much time ago. Honey Bunny, I have to go to 7-Eleven at 4:30 in the morning. Why? Ponyboy, I need a new plan and finally admit it after trying for 1 year and no change. Uh, I don't know what to say to you, Ponyboy. I always say if there is a plan, it's good. If there's no plan, it's not good. McLovin, life is too short for cheap beer. Well, I would agree with you, but when you have no money, even cheap beer is better than no beer. You have to agree with me on that one. That's why Red Horse is preferred option in the Philippines. Let's call it like that, yeah, because it gives the most for its money, you know. Honey Bunny, I have no water. It's 4:30 now. As we said, Honey Bunny, drink beer. Pony Boy, if Honey Bunny can live in the Philippines, then you do not have an excuse. Man, I have a sick old dog with me living now. Who will take care of him? I will send up back money, 20 euros per day, to my home country, so he can live. No, I must take care of him. You know, I have excuse. You know, Pony Boy. You can hear him squealing in behind, maybe. Not now he's drinking, but later. Okay. I think this chat is dead on the phone. Now it's again only working on computer. Thank God, yes. Yeah, it's only working on computer now. Okay, McLovin borrow some water from your neighbor. I will buy the buckets, Big Joe. Pony Boy, get the dog passport. Yeah, he's told. He just pissed in my bathroom now. I could hear him. He's too old now. I have to clean it up. LG, Big Joe, are you working? Not at the moment. Or on the dole? No, I'm on the Social Security now. But yeah, I worked last month. Pony Boy, I have missed your announcements. When is your next trip? And to where? I don't know yet. I don't know where. Honey Bunny at Mazzo, I have no cookie. McLovey, Big Joe fall asleep already. No, I'm here. McLovin said hi. No, it's just not showing anymore on my mobile. The messages. That's why I have to use the computer now to read. The fucking YouTube. The fucking YouTube. After 30 minutes, it goes rogue. You know. The stupid AI. Okay. Okay, guys. Let's go. Last messages now. I have to go clean my fucking duck pit in the bathroom. Thank you. Thank you. McLovin, where we going to party? Where we going to party, Joe? I don't know. Any bar would do. Jolie, update your browser and apps, maybe. I think it's updated. Jolie, you're being like a real IT creep now. LG, Honey Bunny, start a live. Yeah, Honey Bunny can start a live now. Look, Honey Bunny, I warmed up your audience. Pony Boy, your dog moves like he's healthy. Now he's like 100 years old now. More than 14 human years. Kieran David. Where are you now, Joe? Manila? No, I'm back to Europe now. McLovin, first 3 buckets are on me. Only 3? So stingy. Oh my god. Come on, guys. Last comments. Honey Bunny, true. 5 a.m. in the time I was aiming for. McLovin, it's a start. Oh, every start is a good start. Yeah. So yeah, guys. If there's no other smart thingy you want to say, Honey Bunny, what's a good time to go to Philly's Big Joe? After 10 o'clock, I would say. McLovin, or anytime, even in the morning. I like it there in the morning. You have maybe 2 or 3 cookies outside, and yeah, slowly down those red horses. McLovin, we can get drunk and go pick on the Koreans. I always like that. Madzo, are 7-Elevens and 24/7s in AC? Yes, they are. You can get food and drinks all the time that you want. All over the Philippines. Yeah, not only AC. Whoa. Pony Boy! He just gave me $1. Thank you, Pony Boy. I will drink it smartly. Oh my god. Let's celebrate the fifth super on the live. Buy your own super sticker. This YouTube is crazy. Why would I buy myself a super sticker? Go to channel, put timeout. My god. This YouTube has gone out of its limits. Now they want creators to buy themselves a super sticker, which means you lose 60% of your money. It goes to YouTube, and you keep 50 or 40% of your money for yourself. So it's just like they're asking me to give money to YouTube. What do they think? I'm retarded or something? Motherfucking YouTube. Ponyboy, maybe I can have the icon number one. Oh, that's why you did it. Now you're number two, Ponyboy. Let's check. Let's check how much you're after number one. Oh, you're 75. Honey Bunny is 75, first place. So you have to do something else, and you'll be number one. McLovin, when you heading back to Philippines, Joe? I was looking from September to January, sometimes in that time frame. Pony Boy, I was already number two. You still are. Jamie is that new Indian YouTube CEO has been doing nothing but messing everything up. Could be, could be. Pony Boy, it should go up. You're still number two, Pony Boy. When I click on your crown, it says, oh, I don't see it now. Okay. Pony Boy number two, 75 XP. Honey Bunny still holds the crown. Mozo, Honey Bunny is catching up in subs. Better watch out, he'll be the new ace. It's okay, I don't compete with Honey Bunny, come on. And the subs are not the most important thing, guys. The most important thing is that people watch the whole video that you publish, you know? That's the most important thing on YouTube. And that's how YouTube rates your videos, you know? LG, what's this crown rating? I don't know, it's a new YouTube thingy. Pony Boy, whatever happened to the one you that would donate 50 USD? Oh, I don't know, I don't know. McLovin, Joe has no compaction. Compassion? Compaction? Competition? I don't know. Louis, Big Joe, did you meet Ace Bachelor in Angels? No, but I saw him making a video of a cart that was selling like those brooms. Yeah, I saw from Philly's Bar. Yeah, yeah. I think we saw him together when I was doing a live. McLovin, Ace the Tool. Okay, guys. Come on. Last comments. Last comments. Gary. Oh my god. Mr. Square had talk shite. Who's Mr. Square? Ponyboy. Did you hear about that club that got raided? No. Last time I was in a wet spot in Barrio Barreto. That was the last time I saw a club get raided. I was inside. They asked me to lift up my shirt. And I asked them, why do you only ask men to lift up their shirts? Why don't you ask the girls to do the same? And the copper just laughed. Left. Who's left? McLovin, I will be staying at ABC, Joe. Good for you. You will have to come up and party. It's very expensive there on their roof. Pony Boy, maybe they only arrested Koreans because we haven't heard about anyone in jail. Let's hope so. Gary, they got 7 mil fine. Who? The Koreans? That's nothing for them. They launder money there. Pony Boy, what was he looking for under your shirt? Exactly. I think weapons. Yeah, they were looking for weapons. Guns in particular. Gary, 13 underage. Oh, that's why. Yeah, well, they should arrest those MFs. Pony Boy, he found one. Who? Oh, yeah. You mean under. Maybe. Yeah, I had to lift out my shirt and turn around, do a circle. Like here. Honey Bunny. My God. Isn't 17 legal age? No, Honey Bunny, it's 18. Honey Bunny, so maybe they were younger. Maybe. Okay, Honey Bunny, Angel May said she worked in a bar at 17. Yeah, but they're officially not allowed to go out with, they're just allowed, I don't know, to serve drinks and stuff. Anyway, this has been for today, guys. I must go clean my bathroom because my dog did a pee-pee there. And maybe I'll see you tomorrow, guys. Pony Boy, are you going to try Cambodia? Yeah, I saw nice videos from Cambodia. We'll see. McLovin, have a good day, Joe. You too. So yeah, maybe Honey Bunny will do a new live stream for all of those who wants to continue. Honey Bunny, forget the water. Make the new live stream. And yeah, maybe I'll join. I don't know. Okay, Honey Bunny will do live, so you can visit Honey Bunny's live now. And I'll be signing off now and go clean my toilet. Sorry, it doesn't look. Doesn't sound appealing, I know. Neither for me. Neither for me. So yeah, thank you guys for still watching my stupid live, and I hope to see you in another one. Take care, guys. Gary live stream from Alcatraz. Yes. McLovin borrow some water from the ants. That could be a smart idea. Take care, guys.